Hey guys, it's Natasha. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I just wanted to come on and quickly share an outgoing swap that I'm sending tomorrow. It is for VNA Creates here on YouTube. She is hosting a Crafty clipboard swap. So basically, it requires that you purchase 2 of the Dollar Tree clipboards and use your favorite paper pad to cover the clipboard, and you have to keep it very minimal, and she has very specific requirements. So I'm just going to quickly show you. Oh, and you make 2, you have 2 partners. So here are mine, and then I'll go through on the one that I left open because of course I created 3, one for the hostess and then for my 2 partners. And then the only thing that's different on them is this one has a furry a bow in the middle of this bow, and the other 2 have just this ribbon bow in the middle because I could not find a third one like that. So there's that, because I actually just gave them away in my embellishment box swap that I'm participating in as well on VNA's channel too. So anyway, here is my clipboard, and I use one of my favorite paper pads, which is crepe paper, Maggie Holmes collection called, and I just forgot, just kidding, Round Trip. So what I did, because she requested that you say the name of the paper pad that you use in case, people are interested, and so I just clipped the little, information off of the sheet of paper and put it on each one. So one of the requirements is that we include 3 sheets of 5 by, what is this? 5 by 7, I think, from the paper pad. So I did, and let me take this out. Okay. So I included this one because mine was whole thinking about like super relaxing yet travel, and just, I don't know, I love the colors of this collection and the travel theme, but also you don't have to use it for a travel theme. Like here's this just bright sunburst type thing that'd be good for like summer. Then I love also that it includes a little bit of purple with this pattern right here, which matches with these flowers. And then this floor right here, which is smaller. And I just really like the colors. And then this one, if you wanted to go darker, actually you could even do like a masculine card with, using the dark print on here, because this reminds me of denim. So these are double-sided, and I cut those out. So that's one of the requirements. The second requirement is to include 3 and only 3 3D embellishments, and they have to be flat so the recipient can put them together. I'm not going to take these out, but so I included a cut from my Cricut for a rolled flower, and then I included also a leaf that I had just extra from when I did a flower swap a while back ago last year. And so I just included that so they can dress it up a little bit, because I thought that was like, yeah, that's so small. And then this one in the purple is also a flat. Oh, no, that's not. It's not a flower. I'm sorry. It's a bow. And it's double-sided, so if they don't like the purple, they can also use the floral or mix and match on that one. And then the third one in the background, you see like that blue glitter paper. That is another bow, and it's like a double bow. Like it has 2 loops on the top. So one I put with the pattern paper, which again, you can choose the side, but because I use that blue glitter, it'd make more sense to use the floral side that goes with the blue. And then the other loop bow that goes on top is out of glitter, and then the bottom tail is out of the glitter paper. So that's that, and she's very specific. You cannot include anything extra. Oops. And then the other thing that we had to do is include 3 shakers, and again, do not put them together, just have them all made, and so the recipient can put them together. So you have to cut out the layers, the acetate, and whatever background paper, and it all needs to be from the collection, and you can have accents. Like I did the leaf, I mean not leaf, the rolled flower and, you know, a cardstock, a solid color, I mean. And then here I've done this film, which I think goes so perfectly with this collection. And actually this, one of these are in here, like one of the icons or whatever in this little paper somewhere. But anyway, I thought that was super cute. And this is an actual die. I think I got it from KS Craft, I think. And so I was able to cut out this super thick foam, pink foam. I love it. So I was happy to use a die because I could do different types of shakers. And then the other two I actually cut from my Cricut. This is a ticket that I manipulated in Cricut. And this one I left like a little, of course it's not as thick as this foam, but I just cut several layers. And then the acetate for that. And then the third one is a bow, which again, on this one, I cut like I was going crazy cutting or something. I don't know why I cut so many of this one, but I cut several. So this, like, they go in order, I guess. Like, this is super thick with the foam. This one can be a bit thick. And then this, the, what do you call it? The ticket will be like the thinnest one. So if you're mailing a card and you don't want your shaker super thick, then this would be a good one to put on that card. And then this, you know, accordingly to your projects, whatever you're doing. So anywho, she said we could make simple little toppers to put on. So I only did it on a couple of my bags, and this one is just the what do you call the not leftover, you know what I mean, the part that's left after I cut out this part for the shaker. So I just use that and this little scrap to make a topper for that. And then the other thing that this swap includes is you have to actually make a shaker mix that goes with your paper pad, which I absolutely love this shaker mix. I think it is so cute and matches so perfectly with this. And you have to include at least 3 different types of elements, which you can see I have several. I have open stars, closed stars, this little floral, all these different types of sequins, because you can't just put just all sequins in here. That's what she was saying. So I think I'm sure that I met that requirement as I'm looking at it right now. So I have at least 3 different types of elements. Oh, and even like these little, oops, I just stuck it down, but see that little white ball in there? So yeah, I put several different things to make it fun. And then the other requirement for this swap is that you could decorate the clip holder. And so with up to 2 different things. So I chose to do a ribbon, not ribbon, like a bow with all this little fabric, not fabric, but trims hanging down. So I thought that was cute. The bow is actually attached to this pink one right here. It's hot glued on there, but these other 2 trims are just tied on, so that's totally separate. And then the recipient can use that as they'd like. And then the other requirement, let me move this, was to minimally decorate, oops, sorry, the bottom part, or, you know, whatever part of your board, with at least 3 different things. So I chose to do 2 layers of like paper ribbon is what I call it. I just cut out these scallops on my Cricut, and so I used 2 there. And then also I used 2 stickers from the collection. So this little Let's Go sticker and then the little heart. So I used 4 things. And she did say you could use more, but not like go overboard. It still needs to be flat. So I think I did good on that part. And then I just made a little note for my partners that says thank you for swapping with me. These stamps I've had for years that I'm like, oh, I need to start using these when I'm swapping. And then on the back is the information for the swap. And then I also included that on the back of the board, like in a smaller size, and just taped it, not taped it, but used double-sided tape to put on there. So I guess it is taped. But anyway, that is my swap. I will be sending it out with the other swap the embellishment case swap. I have been loving V&A's swaps, you guys. They have been so fun, and I've been trying to squeeze them all in during Christmas time, during this month. I missed out on one, but I'm going to save it. I'll give you a little peek of it. This one I had ready, but I didn't get there. And so I'm going to save it. She's going to do another birthday loaded pocket swap in August during her birthday month. So I'm just save these until then. They're done. They're ready to go. So I'll show those when I do that in August, or when I send that off in August. And then right now I'm working on her latest swap, which this weekend I was going to try to be real extra and finish these, but I could not decide on a paper. So now she's doing a loaded envelope swap. And when she said she was going to do it, she had a file. And of course, I'm like, ooh, I got to get ahead of the game because I'm so slow. So I went ahead and made my boxes. Now, this time she got me because she said usually she let you choose if you want to do 2 or 4. And of course, I wanted to do 4 because I prefer to have them shipped in a box just because I think it's safer, you know, to keep them from getting smashed. So I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm going to do 5, you know, because 1 for the hostess. But she said she's gonna just allow us to do 2. So then I have 2 extra, so I'll probably do some happy mail to friends. I'll try to do a couple of, I have some thank yous that I need to get done anyway, so I'll probably use those for that. But anyway, that's what I'm working on now. And yeah, so just having a swapping good time. It's, you know, it's really relaxed and chill. She's very specific, very sweet. So I've really enjoyed swapping on her YouTube channel. It's really fun. I have a Christmas swap that I received that I still haven't opened. I need to do that. It was the loaded Christmas pocket swap, and I haven't opened that. But anyway, it's already 12 minutes. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.